Hey, welcome to Nona's Here. I'm Nona. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you all decided to join me today because it's a special day. I'm joining Dana from OK at Home DIY, Marcia from Marcia's Mush and Stuff, and their guest host, Evie from Sweet Little Home. Today's theme is, what would you make? I'm going to show you a project using some wood that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I will certainly include all the host channel links down below and the playlist, which I really encourage you to check out so that you can see all the other creators' projects. So, enough said. Let's get over to my crafting table and see what I have for you today. Hey, I almost forgot. If you haven't hit that little red subscribe button, I wish you'd do so. And don't forget to hit the bell and click all. That way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. You'll be notified every time I post a new video. And you don't want to miss any of the fun. Okay, that's it. Now let's get to crafting. Okay, here are the supplies I'm going to use. Some white chalk paints, some acrylic paints, some paint brushes, a Sharpie fine point pen, some wooden pieces that I got at Dollar Tree, an arrow and an owl, 2 large googly eyes, some foam letters, some prints I got off the internet for patterns, and some magnets. The first thing I'm going to do is paint the owl and the arrow with some white chalk paint, just a quick coat on each. So now I'm ready to start painting the owl, and I've sketched a pattern with a pencil on the owl, and I'm mixing up my paint. Now, unfortunately, that orange paint that I had just bought at Dollar Tree was like water. So I'm adding some thick white chalk paint to try and make it thicker. It didn't work. I had to add some of that brown acrylic paint, so my owl didn't turn out orange and brown like I had hoped. It turned out to be more of a pinky orange and a dark brown. So there, I've painted it the best that I could using the pinky brown and the dark brown. And now I'm going to fill in the dark brown places where I've sketched off the pattern. It didn't come out orange like I wanted it to, but I had to work with what I had. So I'm just filling in the pattern that I had sketched out and around the owl's face. Now I've painted in the owl's feet and beak in yellow, and I'm ready to use my Sharpie pen to outline his beak and his feet and do the little V's on his chest to make his chest feathers. And then I'm going to outline his eyes before I put on his googly eyes. I've hot glued the owl on the pointy part of the arrow, and I've cut off the twine because I'm not going to use it as a hanging decor. Instead, I am going to take my large magnets and hot glue them to the back of the arrow so it can like be hung on a refrigerator. So I'm going to hot glue these magnets on the back of the arrow, making sure that the magnet part is facing out. So it will attach to something metal. Okay, and I'll tell you about the magnets in just a minute because 2 big magnets didn't exactly work. Also on the front, I've taken my letters, which are sticky, and I've put them on saying who's ready for fall, using those letters that I'd gotten at Dollar Tree. They're foam letters. They stick on really nicely and stay on paint. Now I'm going to glue on the googly eyes in the middle of the owl's eyes, which I had painted white, remember, before, so they were already white, and I've outlined them with the Sharpie pen. So there it is, all done. And if you wait just a minute, I'll show you what it looks like hanging up and tell you about the magnets. See, I painted the edges, and there's the two magnets, but those two magnets didn't exactly do the job. Okay, I did Mod Podge over the letters, and there it is, all finished and hanging up. But when I tried to put it on the refrigerator, it did not stay because the owl made it side heavy and it wouldn't hang straight. So I added 4 medium-size magnets along the top of the arrow to reinforce the decor so it would hang and hang straight on the refrigerator. So there it is, all finished. Tell me what you think. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. I hope to see you again real soon at Nona's Here. Thanks again for watching.